Throughout the years, the historic Union Station in Erie, Pennsylvania has served as a place for people to travel through on trains. It's also a growing hub for local businesses. And according to Senator Bob Casey, transit sites like this one could be eligible for some upgrades.
About a little more than $1.7 billion available for the country to make transit stations more accessible.
The money stems from the massive infrastructure bill Biden signed into law. One part of that bill earmarks money for transit stations to improve accessibility for all riders. According to an Amtrak station assessment, they found various ADA issues with stations across the country. They found problems with things like ticket counters, loading passengers, even restrooms.
When you have a transit site that might have an accessibility problem, and by the way, most do, the overwhelming, not just majority, but it's 80 to 90% of stations in the country have these problems.
We reached out to Jim Berlin on this. His company, Logistics Plus, took ownership of Union Station years ago. He says in part, quote, making public transportation more easily accessible to Americans from all walks of life will only help increase Amtrak's ridership and will further increase the usage of this beautiful building. Casey hopes transit stations apply for the available funding.
If someone with a disability can't access transportation, we're not fulfilling the goals of the Americans with Disabilities Act.
At the Capitol, Rachel Knapp reporting.